Oh, that's lit.
He looks cool with the flag.
Is it on? Welcome. Edition 3 of the live 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to kick off, and Alabama and Ohio State out in the center of the field shaking hands. Coin toss about to be underway.
Alabama by 25.
Comment. Well, let's see. Bama is favored by 9. Will they cover the spread? Comment if they will.
Also, bonus question, comment below, best cereal.
Fruity Pebbles is actually sponsoring us. Please buy their cereal to help us out.
All right. Coin toss happening right now.
If Wade would stop flushing the toilet, we can hear who picks what. Bama, Ohio State calls. Alabama defers, we believe, not positive. Fruity Pebbles, yes, sir. JD, yes, sir. Hates his room. Ryan Day on the field. Ryan Day has done a great job with this team, not going to lie. Since Urban Meyer left, I thought they were going to go downhill, but they have not missed a beat. I'm pumped. I bought a laptop today so I can make much better videos. Yes, sir. Good stuff. I'm going to be doing mock drafts and such. How y'all been? We've been great. We've been great. That's it. It's simple as that.
Hopefully we get more than 0 viewers.
We'd be doing better if you guys tell all your friends and family about our live stream.
How are you, JDW?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
As Ohio State staff has worked extremely hard.
Nick Saban sounds like a
No,
duck.
because the words aren't matching up.
Yeah.
Play movement that started back in August really took off. The Buckeys now
We got 4 minutes
watch
left.
and we are most likely.
You might have to fit in over there. I'm moving over. There he is. Wade's low. What y'all think about Doug Peterson? I'm not surprised that the Jets want to sign Doug Peterson. I don't know about where he's going to go, but I'm not surprised. Try it. One line off. I'm not surprised they let him go after the ending of that Eagles. Who was it? Redskins. Eagles Washington game where they put in Sudfeld and took out Hurts. I'm not surprised he got fired, but I don't know where he'll go. Reverse Flash says Ohio State. I hope not. I hope Bama wins. Bama is kicking off. They deferred, and we are underway.
Gotta figure. Reverse Flash is Cincinnati fan. Makes sense.
Why? Oh, no, this is fine. The thing is weird. I think it's fine. Who y'all think is better quarterback, Mac Jones or Justin Fields?
Field.
I'm gonna say Justin Fields. I think that Mac Jones is just in a great system.
I think Mac Jones probably is better quarterback. He's just much more disciplined, but I guess maybe more talented is Fields. But I think overall just better quarterback. Probably Jones, but it's close. I think I'd rather have Fields on my team.
I think Trask would have done better.
What's up, Maverick?
Than Jones in this offense.
Thanks for joining us today, man.
And we got about 4 OG viewers between you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it a lot. All right, first snap, Fields hands off to Master Teague, I think. No, that's Trey Sermon.
This one's goated.
Master Teague might still be hurt. If you know if Master Teague is hurt, tell me.
Go Alabama. Yes, sir, Maverick.
Yes, sir.
Trey Sermon got a game of about 2 yards, so second and about 8, I believe.
Oh, this is which way did I say this? Away from us, yeah. Mac Jones is very raw. He has only played 1 year, I think.
I'm expecting a big game from Trevor Lawrence.
Yes, he's been on Bama. I think this is his senior year or whatever, but I think he's only been the starter for 1 year. You are correct. Oh, pass batted away by Branch. Number 14 is going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Buckeyes. It was a quick play, a quick pass from Fields got batted down at the line of scrimmage. Quick pass
intended for Trey Sermon.
Yeah, blitz got to him. Well, not got to him, but got in the way of the play.
Imagine if he snagged that.
I think they put a deep pass, not a deep pass, good pass over the middle and convert here. Fields in the shotgun. Drops back, looks, steps up in the pocket, scrambles, under pressure, gets out of the pocket, tripped up. Great play by Alabama.
Hit at the ankle.
Ohio State goes 3 and out. It's going to be 4th and 6. I'm glad the Gators coach Atlas found a way at the national championship game. At least, I think he says. I'm glad the Gators coach at least found a way at the national championship game.
I assume he means SEC.
Maybe. Not sure what you mean, man.
I like Bama to win.
Yep.
Jay in the Bay.
Jay in the Bay. I think Bama will have
That's a
it.
good bet right there.
You guys
but-
think Bama's going to cover at their 9.5-point favorites?
Yep, that'll be close. All right, Ohio State punting. Kicks it deep. Fair catch at the tackle. Is that Devontae Smith?
Yeah, that's Devontae.
Devontae Smith tackled at the 22-yard line about. Thought he fair caught it, but obviously not. Hey, Jamison Williams. He ain't the real OGJ.
All right, for those new viewers coming in, Ohio State went 3 now. Alabama just got the ball.
Oh, Maverick Harden says Dan Mullen is at the game. Didn't know what that meant. Sorry, I got it now. So he's making a joke that at least we found a way to the national championship game.
Jay in the Bay thinks Ohio State will cover the spread. Not confident in that, but I also didn't think they'd beat Clemson.
Mac Jones from the
see.
shotgun. Looks like they're going to run a pass play to start the game. Nope. Play action, pass over the middle, dropped.
Is that Devontae Smith?
No, that is Mechie, the guy that forced the fumble against the Gators safety that went all over the internet.
This game right here will have a big impact on Jalen Waddle's stock. In
Yeah.
the draft.
What's up, AJ?
Was that Mechie? That might have been Waddle. I don't know. Amar John, what's up, man?
No,
Hey, everyone give Amar John, AJ a shout out. He's a great guy.
playing baseball at
Embry Riddle. Absolutely taking off. All
3
right.
bombs at least this year, I'm calling it.
Screen pass, Devontae. No, that's not Devontae
Yes,
Smith.
it
It is. Devontae Smith around the end.
So
Gets
bad.
the
First
corner.
down, 20 yards. That play right there killed Notre Dame and explain why he's a Heisman. All Mac Jones has to do is dump it off to Devontae Smith, and
He's
he's
so fast.
going to get 15 yards.
I
I mean,
still
obviously, big blocks by Billingsley and Mechie, but it's all Devontae Smith, man.
I still think coming on NFL, Devontae Smith's going to become a toothpick.
You think his build? His
He
build
is a
is too.
toothpick. Look at
Yeah,
his legs.
he's already
So
that way.
small.
I think he's good enough to just avoid being tackled.
Still.
He is pretty elusive, but still.
From the 44,
Long
Mac Jones.
ball
Oh,
tackle.
Mac Jones having problems in the backfield. Him and his.
Communication.
Yep. From the shotgun, Mechie in motion, play action, drops back deep,
No.
screen pass
Dumps
to
off to Najee.
Najee
Oh,
Harris.
for about
Najee
12
Harris,
yards.
14 yards. This Alabama offense looking exactly like they have been all year,
Yeah, 3
unstoppable.
plays for Alabama, 2 first downs, 3 plays for Ohio State. Other side of the field.
Uh-oh.
Trey Sermon's injured. Headed back to the locker room. That's tough for them. That's a big loss.
Collarbone injury, maybe. Trey Sermon is off the field right now for Ohio State. Of course, that's the back that got him through the Big Ten championship and had a big impact against Clemson.
Winston. Alabama at the 44-yard line.
Hand off
Hand off to
Najee
Najee
Harris,
Harris.
and he got 3 yards. 459, fam. One more till 460. Hey, let's go. Subs. We dropped a couple today, at least 2, maybe 1 or 2 subs yesterday. Let's see. I think Trey Sermon has a neck injury, like a collarbone.
That's going to be big if Master's not back.
I don't think
Mom's
Teague is there
watching.
either.
What's up, Debbie?
Hello, Debbie, if you're there. Hey, guys, huge shout out to this guy right here eating the cereal, Jameson. Everyone comment happy birthday. Just turned 19 years old today. Hand off Najee Harris around the right side to the 30, 31, or to the 29. First down again. Alabama rolling.
This defense is not even slowing
Yeah.
down.
Ohio State played a great defense against Clemson, but kind of getting bulldozed right now. Happy birthday, fam. Happy birthday.
Oh, geez.
Yes, sir.
What time is the Gator basketball game? I'm not sure.
Not sure, man. We should probably pay more attention to Gator basketball, but we don't right now.
We need Greg.
I want
Yeah.
to go to at least one game this
Yeah, I
year.
know. You got to enter the raffle just like football.
No, you don't.
No?
You just have to register for the
Pass
game.
Devontae Smith to the
Oh, just short.
just short of the first
They
down.
might spot him at it. I think they gave it to him.
Second and inches, maybe. So you don't have to win the lottery or win
No,
the
I just got
raffle?
an email about that yesterday. I checked.
Okay. Devontae Smith, I think 2 catches now for about 35 yards. Pretty solid so far. Good tackle in the open field by Banks, but still got a 9-yard gain. Maybe
It's
10.
hard to tackle Devontae Smith one-on-one.
Oh, yeah. Open field to Devontae Smith is pretty dang hard, I would imagine. Of course, I've never done it. Handoff. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Handoff, Najee. Dang.
Ooh, drop for about
Great
4
tackle.
yards.
I think safety blitz. That's a small guy. That guy's half the size of Smith, but made the
Sean
tackle.
Wade. He's a big name in the upcoming draft. He got absolutely cooked
Safety?
by Clemson's receivers. I
Yeah.
think he's a corner.
Sean Wade on the
No,
safety,
he's a safety, yeah.
not a safety blitz, but he came in and rushed the run, and now it's going to be 3rd and 6, probably 3rd and 5. 3? Okay, 3rd and 3, my fault. This is huge for Ohio State if they can hold them to a field goal here, but I'm calling screen pass to Devontae Smith. It's going to easily pick up the first down. 3 receivers left. Looks like Mechie alone on the right. Mac Jones alone in the backfield. Najee Harris in
back.
motion. Steps up in the pocket. Pitch pass to
Shovel pass. I think
That's
that's
Waddle.
Waddle.
that's Waddle.
Waddle.
Uh-oh. Waddle limping. Has he been injured so far already this year?
Yeah, he was out for the entire season.
That's what I thought.
First game back.
Jalen Waddle limping, already off the field after 1 catch. Good play by Mac Jones to get the shovel pass. Man, he's going to be tough to draft if he's not healthy all season. He's going to be like Tua again. Really good, but kind of dropped on Tua was first rounder. But 1st and 10.
Waddle's on the
sideline.
sideline,
First
so
and
he's
goal
still
from the
fine.
7.
Just be a twist.
Shotgun. Mac Jones in the shotgun. I'm thinking handoff here would be the right move, but
You got
play action. Mac Jones to the
Deep.
pylon.
Oh.
Overthrown. Had Devontae wide open.
Dang.
Had him open.
Did he get hit? Is he thrown?
No, he had all the
yeah,
time he could.
I think he was getting up to.
Yeah, overthrown by Mac Jones.
Just barely.
Had him open.
He
Beat
might have been able to get that, but it was a
kind of a pick play they ran and got Sean Wade off of him, but just overthrown. Mac Jones in the shotgun again. I think Mac Jones lines up under center very rarely. Oh, there's the screen pass.
to Mitchie.
3 yards. No, that's Mechie.
Smith
All right,
is 6.
3rd and goal from the 4. It looks like big play for Bama and huge play for Ohio State. They can hold him out of the end zone. Is that shirt new?
Yeah.
It's nice. All right, comment right here. You think Bama holds them to a field goal? Sorry, Ohio State holds them to a field goal.
Hopefully we're on time.
Can they do it? Can they do it? Mac Jones in the shotgun.
Devontae Smith motion to the right.
Lines up off the line. Looks right.
Drops back.
Drops back. Everyone, good coverage downfield. Caught short of the goal line.
His feet might have been in, but
His feet were in, but I think the ball's short, a yard short. Not going to talk much because bummy schoolwork. That's fine, man. You get that done. 4th and goal from the 1. Oh, my.
That's a
That is
touchdown.
close. I think it's a touchdown.
his knees were in.
Did he have possession
It's
over
the
the goal
ball,
line, though?
though.
Did he have possession? He's not having possession till like right there.
Oh, that's at like
Call on the
8
field is 4th
inch.
down. This will be very tough to overturn. They're going to get the touchdown, I think. Yep.
Yeah, they're reviewing that.
Officials
I think
come out to review. I think they're going to give it to him.
They're either going to give it to him or they'll be on the 1 inch line.
So, yes, call on the field is short of the goal line. 4th and goal. I think that will change. Going to commercial break while the officials review. Maverick says touchdown. Man, I'm going to have to agree with you. I think he's got it. Very close, but look at Ohio State's stats right there. 0 for 1, 0 yards. 1 rush, 2 yards.
Does he have a finger?
Yeah, is he alive?
He's like, yeah, I got the sick Band-Aid now.
What did he do to cut himself?
You have to slid a thing in that to hang the flag and just slid it right through his finger.
This game being played in Miami, Florida. I think that's a pretty cool location.
Could have been there.
Could have been, yeah, right. It's
Except
not.
for the tickets were $1,400.
That's yeah, and that's not far from where we're from. But
More lights when you go there next time.
yeah, if you guys get viewers, we'll be holding a live feed from the stadium of the game. So bring some
next
people
year,
in.
Yep.
Yep, next year we'll be at the game if you guys help us out.
All right, we got to set a goal. What do we have to get to go to the game next year?
Yeah. 10K
I was
subs.
going to say 3K.
Well, it's got to be enough to where the channel makes us enough money to buy the tickets at $1,500 a piece for the nosebleeds.
Okay, but you just buy them earlier. They were like $800 a
Okay,
few days
sure.
ago.
But you don't
That's
know who
nothing.
it is.
All right, officials
right?
still reviewing.
It's going to be Gators.
Looks like headsets coming off. They might be about to make a call. That's probably Trey Sermon. Trey
Oh.
Sermon pads are off. He's probably done for the night. That's hard to say. If the Gators were in it, I would try everything to get to the game. Yeah, man. It would be
everybody would
expensive,
agree.
but we would have been trying to get there too.
All right, hey, 2K subs and the Gators are in it next year. Will be there,
Yeah.
100%.
Wow, that's steep promise, but Wade does not back down from a promise.
I will be there if the Gators are in it next year.
Officials not making a call. Trey Sermon again into the locker room undressed, so I don't know if he's going to be coming back. Bolden was the receiver. I haven't heard his name much this year. I'm not even sure who that is.
Probably a tight end. Oh, it looks like they didn't give it to him. All right, so they're at about 1 inch line.
God, even if they
Yeah, wow. They marked
They're
it.
going for it.
They marked it short, I think. I haven't heard the official call. Let's listen.
I think the symbol's a QB sneak right here. That close.
How big is Mac Jones?
I think he's rather large.
6'4", maybe 6'3", I don't know.
That's a big dude.
Smaller than Trash.
Yeah. All right, bud. Jay's extremely popular on his birthday, so he's taking phone calls. Or it could be business call. We don't even know with him.
I was going to say he's going to talk to his gram. All right, got the stream to myself right now. What's up?
All right, looks like it is definitely going to be 4th and short, and it looks like the offense is on the field. It wouldn't make sense for them just trying to get, okay, Mac Jones.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, they're scheming something up, but they got to run a play here. I hope we have a great quarterback like we had this season and a better defense. Yeah, that's a lot to hope for, but I agree.
got a lot of confidence.
I got faith in Emory Jones.
I got confidence in Emory Jones. I think he's going to be
Assuming
good.
he'll be the starter. I mean, it could be somebody else. We have a third string that's coming up. It's
I
no
would
guy.
like – I know they made a few coaching changes. Oh,
Yeah.
here's the play.
All right. Under center.
Hands off to
The hand to Najee, and he's
in.
in. Touchdown, Alabama. Najee Harris. Very little trouble getting in. 6-0, Bama leads. Hey, Jay, Alabama scored. Najee Harris. I still think he got gypped by not even being in the finalist for Heisman. But I also don't know what kind of season he was having before the SEC championship game.
It was good. He
Yeah.
was one of the better running backs, but I don't think it was like record breaking.
Oh, they got it.
Najee Harris runs it in. Pretty uncontested, too. Got tripped up a little bit, but it was pretty easy. He's such a big guy. He's so big.
He's going first round.
He should be.
If the Steelers get him, goated.
If they even
Or
keep
the Bills can.
Big
Okay,
Ben.
but how would they get him? He's going to go earlier in the first round.
You think Najee
a
will?
lot of desperate teams. For
You think Mason
Trey
Rudolph can be the
Sermon?
future of that franchise, the future of the team?
Hell
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think he'll go that early.
Yeah.
no.
A running back, at least this year.
Welcome, fourth viewer. I don't think AJ stuck around, unfortunately.
We had 5 at one point.
Andre Harris got a haircut. I think in the SEC championship game he had long hair.
7-0 Alabama, pretty easily.
Yep. This is where there's no commercial breaks in this coverage. It's just that view of the stadium.
I want to try to go to the other coverage.
I hope Kyle Pitts is a Jaguar next season. That would be awesome to see, but they should be taking a quarterback first round, and he won't stick. Kyle Pitts won't be around in the second round, and they're not going to take him first pick, first overall.
They have the Los Angeles Rams first round pick, still for even them to drop to 20-something.
Is that part of the Ramsey trade?
I think that Kyle Pitts will be gone in the top 10. And
Yeah, he's that good. Who's the guy in the Raiders? They say he's like Darren Waller, which I think is a good comparison.
more of a receiving tight end.
That's
than a
what
blocking.
Waller
Yeah,
is. He
that's
can
what-
do
that's
both.
why they compare him.
Shannon Sharp, even.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp's only 6.
He probably ain't as funny as Shannon, though. Shannon goated. Skill. Skill. 3 loyal viewers. All right, excited to see if Justin Fields and the Buckeyes can rally here and stay in the game. Because once you fall down 2 scores on Bama, it's pretty much – of course, it's not over, but it's hard to come back from that.
We did see Clemson control the first quarter against Ohio State, though. So.
No, I think they were tied going into the second quarter.
Well, still, like, it's – they still scored before them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand.
Are all 3 of you Buccaneers fans? We're more Jay's like an actual Bucs fan. I'm more of a Bucs fan just because they're a Florida team, and
Same thing.
yeah, I'm a Houston fan, so I like the Bucs because they're my closest to hometown team, but not really a diehard Bucs fan. But definitely rooting for them in this playoff or this season.
I want the Saints.
Well,
I want
can't
the
get them
Bills.
both.
I want the Bills or Saints.
Bills would be awesome to do something big. This is kind of a long break, so that's why we're just talking about random stuff.
Where's Steve now? We need some more trivia.
Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Devontae Smith was the guy that caught the walk-off from Tua in 2018?
Yeah.
I just recently knew that. I'm sure I heard his name when it happened, but I didn't know who that was. But I think that's so cool.
I would like the Buccaneers, but I don't like Tom Brady.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't.
understandable.
I became a huge Tom Brady fan as soon as he put on a Bucs jersey because I thought it looked awesome. But of course, on the Patriots, I didn't like him.
I think anybody like him on the Patriots.
I have a lot of respect for him to not retire and try something with a new team because he could have retired this year and been the best quarterback in the history of football.
He's got a good shot this year.
Yeah. But just like
What
him.
if Godwin keeps dropping passes in
Yeah,
their
right.
Oh, my
hands?
goodness. It was brutal.
Who's
Is one of you guys on?
No.
No. Maverick, JD, and maybe
Reverse.
the J guy. All right.
Did pop in for a little
Yep.
bit.
Kickoff underway. Looks like a fair catch or a touchback. So Ohio State taking over at 25. So Trey Sermon took the starting job from Master Teague, and now Master Teague is back. So at one point in the season, Teague was the starting running back. So maybe he'll come out and prove something tonight. He's not a total bust, so it shouldn't be that bad. I think the Saints will beat the Bucs in the divisional round. I mean, it's pretty easy to say that based off the way they played this year, but I don't think the Saints can beat them for a third time. I think he got off the ground. All right, Justin Fields and the Ohio State Buckeyes taking over from the 25. JD's still here. Respect.
We got you.
Just doing his schoolwork. There's Teague,
Teague looks like
an alien kind
knockoff Zeke.
of.
Both
Except
from Ohio
shredded.
State.
Yeah, it looks bulky.
Both a little stumpy.
From the shotgun, Justin Fields hands off to Master Teague. Master Teague off the left tackle
Oh.
for 6 yards. Good run.
Almost a huge hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 yards.
Saints
there.
not beating Bucks. I agree. I think Bucks got him the third time. Third time's the charm. So let's listen. I'm definitely thinking collarbone injury for Trey Sermon. Justin Fields takes a snap, quick screen to the right.
Master Teague again, I think.
No, it's too skinny. Up the field for 3 yards. Going to be 3rd and 1 or 2 for the Buckeyes.
Oh, yeah, not even close to Teague.
Forget what I didn't hear what he said. Name was. Justin Fields now 1 for 2 for 6 yards. Master Teague 1 rush for 6 yards.
Chris Olave.
That was Olave.
I would have said late.
Olave had a huge game against Clemson. Two receiving
Sure
touchdowns.
that's how you say it?
Pretty sure. I'm
Teague up the
positive.
middle for the first down, I
It
believe.
looks like T got the first down for about a 3-yard rush. Yes, of course, Drew Brees wants another trophy, and I would like to see that for him, but I'd rather see Tom Brady get a 7th. Just because it's a new team. Do you know what his name is? Defensive coordinator for the Bama. It looks really familiar. I think that's defensive. I'm the offensive.
Oh, he's going to Texas. He's going to be the Texas head coach.
Really?
I heard his name. I can't think of it right now.
All right, Justin Fields got and the Buckeyes first down from the 36 of their own territory. From the shotgun. Fields and Teague in the backfield. Drops back. Looks over the middle. Short, tipped,
No,
overthrown,
just over.
incomplete. Dangerous throw.
Too high.
Or bad throw, and then could have been intercepted if there was a middle linebacker there. I don't know who that is. Yeah, it was just bad throw by Fields. Bucks not beating Brady 3 times. Yes, you mean Saints, but I agree. Brady's very familiar with how the Saints want to play. Yeah, I agree. Fields and the Buckeyes from the 36. Looks like some confusion on the sideline. Justin Fields looking at Ryan Day. Alabama defense looks terrifying. Justin Fields looks like a lizard. Takes the snap. Looks right. Drops back.
Deep
Throws
down the right side, and I think
Caught.
it's completed.
by Olave for 15 yards?
I think that's more 2025.
I don't know.
20 yards.
Good completion.
All right, let's
20
see.
yard play from the 36. Good throw by Fields. Good awareness and just a good spot from the 35 to 35. So, yeah, 20 yards. Or no, it's 30 yards.
No,
Well,
that wasn't
Oh,
Simply
45.
drop back.
Yeah, sorry. About 20-plus yard play. Down to 44-yard line of Alabama. How's the audio sound?
Is Olave the number
I
one
don't know,
receiver
because
for
I
them?
watched yesterday when I played it out loud. It plays back.
Uh,
So I don't
Yes, I think Olave's probably their number 1 guy. Master Teague for no gain. Out
Swallowed up
to the
by
44.
the Bama defense.
Welcome, that 5th viewer. Thanks for joining us.
Sounds desperate.
Just being respectful. Are they saying he didn't catch that? Oh, he came down with it.
No, it's 1 foot in college.
Yeah, but he
Right?
kinda- he kinda
but
juggled it.
Yeah, he did juggle
But
it
he
a
got
little
that
bit.
last
So,
one. Plus, it's gone already. Can't come back.
oh yeah,
Justin Fields 2 for 4 with 23 yards.
2nd and 10.
Olave.
Alabama 44.
Shotgun again. Probably another pass play. The running game has been weak. Justin Fields drops back. Looks middle of the field. Deep down the middle of the field. What a catch.
What a one-handed catch by their
Big tight end.
What's his
Wow.
name? He had a huge game. 3 touchdowns against Clemson. Ruckert. Yes, he is having a huge season, or at least huge postseason. One-handed catch over the middle for what?
he made that look effortless.
36 yards. 36 yards right there over the middle to Ruckert. Huge play. Justin Fields, another great throw. I mean, he was pretty open, but he put it right over the head of the middle linebacker.
That did not look open to me.
He let
No?
him right on the exact.
That was
he had some space, but you'd imagine
great, better catch.
Yeah.
He probably had one step.
great
and
catch by Ruckert.
Amazing one-handed catch. Made it look
Hand off to
effortless.
Master Teague
From the 9, gets outside. Master Teague, touchdown, Ohio State. Really
Good
happy to
run.
see that drive. To me, it seems y'all big on college more than the NFL. Yeah, we're big
I love
NFL fans,
college.
but we're college students. We're college football fans. But Jay, for the most part, is huge on the NFL, and Wade and I go both ways. Well, Wade's a college, and I
I'm
both
all
ways.
college.
We just love football. Master Teague, great run, got outside the tackle, and
I feel like he's got something to prove since he got his job
Yep.
taken.
he might have his job. Well, I mean, there's not another game, so it's going to be his job to run through.
Okay, but is Teague a senior?
I don't know. If you know what class Sermon and Teague are, comment that.
Sermon's going to draft. I know
Okay.
that. I don't know about Teague, though.
Extra point is good. Game is tied.
7-7.
Justin Fields now 3 for 5, 59 yards, looking like a good game for him, making smart throws. And Master Teague picking up the slack.
Yeah, it's really good. Master Teague can just fill in Sermon's shoes.
Yep. Again, Master Teague was the starter for probably the first 4 games of their season, and then Sermon took over from the game before the Big Ten championship to now. What Gator most likely will be a Jaguar next season? Well,
So you can't assume it's Pitts because they'll go too early.
not Pitts. I don't think it'll be Trask because they'll get a quarterback to start. And
Tony.
Kadarius
I'm going
Toney
to say
could
Kadarius
go.
Toney or Trayvon Grimes.
I think
They're two most
Trayvon
likely.
Grimes could be a good
Hey,
second,
King.
third round
Hey,
pickup.
King Mill, go Buckeyes. Even though I'm not rooting for him, go Buckeyes.
They might get Dean the third, Trey Dean the third. He's a solid cornerback. I don't know how their defense looks.
Who were the guys?
Maybe
that we
they'll
lost?
draft Trask.
Pitts, Grimes, Toney.
Trayvon.
One more. There was
Oh,
a fourth
Grimes.
guy, I think. Fourth receiver.
We had a few defensive guys. No, I don't think we had any
maybe
other
I'm thinking of
receivers.
did it through the shoe, whatever his name was.
Marco Wilson's
Yeah.
terrible. He shouldn't get drafted.
King Mill, yes sir, Buckeyes. I already shouted you out, but
You
yeah.
always draft
game.
a Gator every year. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know. Buckeye. I didn't know the Jags were big on drafting Gators, but it makes sense. Local school.
Maybe look at the head coach himself, Dan Mullen.
Master Teague's only a sophomore.
I'm not watching his Waddle playing. So Waddle had 1 catch in the first quarter, the scoring drive for Alabama. He then was sidelined because of an ankle. It looked like an ankle injury. He was limping. So
He's still on the sideline
Yes.
in dress, so there's a chance we see him
he may
again.
have just tweaked his ankle, but he was limping after about a 12-yard reception. So Waddle is currently – I don't think he's in the game, but he's not off the sideline.
You hear that? Master Teague is only a sophomore, so he's going to have a bright future.
Yep. I guess that makes sense why Sermon would take over for him if he started struggling. So, yeah, Alabama scored on a Najee Harris rush of about 1 yard on a 4th and goal. And then Ohio State just punched in with a Master Teague, the 3rd rushing touchdown, after a big passing play to the tight end Ruckert. What's his first name? It's driving me crazy. Jeremy Ruckert. That's his name. Do you guys watch the Gators softball team play? No, but I actually was going by the stadium the other day and saw them practicing.
I do see him a lot when I go to the gym. It's right next to the softball stadium.
It's cool to just be walking around on campus and like seeing the sports teams practicing and stuff. All right, looks like about to be a kickoff here. Ohio State obviously kicking off. Yeah, that was really impressive. It looks like they're going to be going toe-to-toe. If it stays this rate, they're going to be bouncing back and forth.
It's weird how on this angle of the TV they won't show Nick Saban really. It's focused on him.
Yeah, that is a good point. But we're watching some weird coverage.
This is a hometown radio, so this is probably
Yeah,
Ohio
look.
State. There was another one that was probably Alabama, was my guess.
It's probably one that shows a regular view.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of cool not having the commercials though.
Yeah.
What's our way too
There's
early 2021 college football championship prediction?
Oh, gosh.
Gators.
I think Oklahoma finds their way into the
I was
playoff
gonna
next
pick
year.
Oklahoma.
Um,
It's a rattler.
Ohio State. I don't know if you guys seen this a lot. They've signed some of the biggest recruits for 2022. So I
Yeah.
think 2022 to 2026, they're going to be the number one team to beat.
and I think Georgia is better next year also. Return to the 25. They did return it, but it would be the same field position as a touchback.
Alabama, no matter what.
Have you seen the football schedule for next season? We play Alabama.
Oh, if we play
at home.
if we play Alabama at home, we will be there.
Hopefully COVID's gone. We can pack the swamp, and that'll be
Yeah.
a big factor.
That's awesome. Yeah, there's Jalen Waddle again. It was about a 10, 15-yard catch, and he came off the field limping, but it wasn't too bad. It didn't look like it.
I didn't even know they released the schedule already.
All right, Mac Jones lining up in the shotgun
Excuse me.
from the 25. Handoff, fake handoff, rolls out to the right, looks down the field, left sideline, deep down the field, wide open. Devontae Smith stays in bounds for about 35 yards down the left sideline. Great throw and catch. Kind of uncontested. I mean, he was wide open. I don't know. Blown coverage by number 7 of Ohio State, it looks like. Wide open. Good catch by Smith. Not a perfect throw, but he was wide open. I mean, it's one thing to get beaten coverage by a guy, but how do you leave the best receiver in the nation wide open? I don't know. Mac Jones again, 1st and 10 from the Ohio State 45-ish yard line. Drops back, looks right, looks down the middle of the field, right sideline. Devontae Smith again, good hit by Sean Wade, it looks like. Devontae Smith again, probably first down,
Yep.
10 or 12 yards, driving.
So how's
It's out.
Alabama
We're
was just cruising while we feel like Ohio State, they're putting up the same amount of points, so they're fighting for those points while Alabama's just giving them.
Oh, Maverick says the schedule's out, but there's no times listed except for the Florida-Georgia game.
That's what they do for the NFL.
Yeah.
You think Florida Georgia's going to win the SEC East next year?
That's a good question. Mac Jones, I don't know. I think Florida, I don't know.
I think
Georgia. It'll be close.
drop.
Play action, Mac Jones right, short pass to Mechie.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like Waddle at first, but Mechie for 8 yards. Just 8 yards. That's a pretty short play for Alabama.
I wonder how they already released the schedule and they don't know how COVID's going to be next year. I wonder if they're all SEC games.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maverick, are there any non-conference games on that schedule you're looking at? All right, 2nd and 1, Ohio State. Should be about the 35-yard line. No, wow, 22-yard line they're on. In the shotgun, Mac Jones. Passing situation, a screen pass to Devontae. And, ooh, wow. First down, about 3 yards forwards.
It says FAU, USF.
So we do have out-of-conference games.
Okay, this can't be right.
Florida State.
This can't be right.
Sure, make sure it's not an old one. Kind of a tough tackle on Devontae Smith, real high.
Yeah.
All right. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Mac Jones again in the shotgun, tight end in motion. Calls for the snap. The pitch to the right to what's his name?
Najee
Harris. Ahead for 2 or 3 yards. Again, it's impossible to stop him. I shouldn't say impossible, but Maverick says right now there is non-conference.
This says
Said
FAU,
unconference.
USF, Georgia, Samford, FSU, Alabama, Tennessee.
Stanford or Sanford?
Samford.
Oh, Sanford is Alabama.
Cool. Stanford.
Vandy, Kentucky, LSU, Missouri, South Carolina.
Najee Harris, even on a weak run, is like guaranteed 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah.
Alabama at home. That's going to be a good game. We
might lose by 20 points, but we'll be there. Injury on the field. Ohio State defensive guy. Looks like a big man up front.
Oh, we're going to commercial break.
And we are on break.
No,
Alabama looking to make it
we were on
14 to 7
stadium break,
soon.
not commercial.
Right. Hard Rock Stadium's pretty cool. Home of the Miami Dolphins. Luckily, that stadium certainly won't be being used in the playoffs for the NFL because they failed to make it. They would have been 6 seed or 7 seed if they got in.
7.
So they couldn't have had a home game. There's the, I don't know, it looks like the Skyway, but that wouldn't make sense.
Well, if they won, like if they beat the Bills, they would have been 5th.
Oh,
But
true.
they lost.
True. If anybody knows the name of the guy that's hurt, comment that because I'm not sure.
Yeah, I definitely think Oklahoma takes a big jump next
I go to the FSU Florida baseball game every year here in Jacksonville. That's awesome. Were you at the one this past year that the Gators lost, the last game of the season? Probably. I don't know if they had fans there because of COVID, but that was our only loss this past year.
Well, I don't think they ever shut down fans until after
Maybe.
they shut down. They shut down a season and then they stopped the fans.
Maybe. Still on injury break. Looks like he has not gotten up
He
yet.
lives in Jacksonville. You're a
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a
fan?
Jags fan and you go to that game, do you live in Jacksonville?
Assume so, because he's curious about the Gators.
Yeah. No, and that game was in Gainesville. Oh, you're in Gainesville. Cool. Yeah, we weren't at.
No, he's not from Gainesville. He's saying that game was
Yes,
in Gainesville.
the game was in Gainesville. Yeah, we weren't on campus yet, but of course I was following. I'm a huge Gators baseball fan. I should be at quite a few games this season.
Oh. How was that interview?
Pretty much said, yeah, I'll email you back, and you get a shirt and a lanyard and work
Oh, you got it?
whenever you
It wasn't even
can.
really an interview. It was just
Yeah.
more telling them.
More about
what
it.
to
We
do
talked about
with the
baseball for
job.
10 minutes, and then he's like, yeah, it'll be pretty simple. You just tell me when you can work, and we'll give you a shirt and lanyard. I'm like, okay, bet.
Shirt's gonna be cool, just
Yeah.
because.
We lost that game 2-0. Yeah, we were 16-0, and we lost that one. We were number 1 in the nation, and on a team that was full of freshmen. So we should be very, very good this year.
Yeah, it was all freshmen, sophomores.
Yep.
Was the guy cool in the interview?
Yeah, he was really cool. He's like, I see you're a baseball fan, and then we started talking about the sport. It was pretty cool. Three. Are you still on? Bet ski. All right.
It normally takes a while for the viewer to
It
pop
does
up.
take a good minute.
Second down play call. Alabama's been very pass heavy so far. Again, 60% of their plays have been, 60% of their second down plays have been pass plays. But it looks like, when you have a running back like Najee and you have a receiver like Devon.
That's not what that is. That's a fan vote.
Oh, it is? Well, whatever that says, just disregard it. From the 18, Mac Jones in the shotgun again. Give off to Najee Harris.
Bounce
outside and see again.
Oh,
Wow. Look, he was
Absolute train.
pressure 2 yards behind the line and still got 6 yards. Najee Harris is an animal.
Does he have a nickname?
The train. No, he doesn't. Or not that I know of. Third down and probably 3 for the Alabama Crimson Tide. But, of course, inside the 20. So even if they get 0 yards here, it should be an easy field goal.
this is Ohio State's third time this season allowing 100 yards in the first
Wow.
quarter.
Broke his ankles. Ohio State is surprising me so far. I wouldn't say surprising. They've only scored once, and their defense hasn't looked great. But I guess I'm impressed that they're hanging in the game like this. So I agree.
Alabama's been able to
Yeah.
push the ball downfield pretty steadily.
Mechie going to be short by a yard. Awkward tackle.
You go for that?
It's going to be 4th and 1 from the 10. Comment if you think they should go for it. I don't think they should. But again, when you have a back like Najee Harris, it's like 98% chance you get it. So it's going to be a tough decision for Saban, but I'm sure whatever he decides will be the right thing to do. He's a GOAT. Michi.
Oh, they're on the field.
Tied at 7. Offense is on the field. This is a huge play. Devontae Smith in motion. Hand off to Najee.
right up
He
the
got
middle.
it. First down
He's
inside.
unstoppable.
First down to the 6. Yeah, very hard to stop.
So based on what we're seeing, just give the ball to Najee every time.
Yeah, you give the ball to
He'll
Najee
get you the
Harris.
first
He'll get you the
down.
first down and eventually score. Of course, their first touchdown and only touchdown has been Najee
It
Harris.
seems like
He's at 25 touchdowns this season.
That's incredible. Mac Jones. Okay, that's the replay. But yes, Najee Harris ahead for 3 yards to get the first down. First and goal from the 6.
It's also a big part of their offensive line is amazing.
Oh, yeah. You have to imagine, basically every player, every position in Alabama is top. It's
better
3, 4,
because
5
they
star,
have a
or
lot of
4 or 5
players.
star at least recruit. So,
Except for Mac Jones, he was 2 or 3.
yeah, that's true. Najee ahead down to the 2. Shifty guy and also powerful guy. Really hard guy to
Dude,
stop.
he's like Le'Veon Bell and Derrick Henry in one.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
Except for
nearly
he's got
as-
more than 40 yards in a game already. Unlike Derrick Henry. Struggled against the Ravens.
He's not nearly as big as Derrick Henry.
From
You
the
guys
3, I'd be
think-
surprised if they don't hand it off. Oh, wow. Najee Harris stumbled and got smoked in the backfield. -2 yards. Back to the 5.
I think we all agreed that Najee is a first rounder.
Well, Jay might
No, I
think
think
late first rounder.
Late, but it's not early.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of teams looking for running backs right now. I mean, of course, you could always use a good one like Najee, but
There is quite a few running backs.
Definitely think one of the playoff teams right now. Steelers, Bills, like what you
yeah,
said.
that's true. I think late first round, like Jay said, is a good spot for Najee.
If the Packers.
Yep, end of the first quarter, 2nd and goal from the 5, tied
Third and
7-7.
goal.
Third down?
Yeah, because you got down to 2, then sack.
Yep, third and
Not
goal, my
sack.
fault. Jaguars need a backup running back. Yeah, Robinson.
I wouldn't
Talented
draft.
this
I
year.
wouldn't draft him just because you just got James Robinson,
I mean,
a
if-
very promising
yeah.
rookie. It would be nice to have a backup, but you don't draft someone that high for a
Yeah.
backup. I don't
Has-
think.
Najee Harris is number 3 among running backs for 2021 and 4th draft.
Who's above him? I think Trey Sermon and ETN.
There's no way ETN should be above him.
ETN's number 1, and Javonte Williams from UNC.
Trey Sermon's not even on that list, so I don't respect that at all.
Well, he just showed up late in the season. We've never heard of him until this back half of the season.
I wasn't even heard of him last year's season.
And in the first quarter, 3rd and goal for Alabama, tied 7-7. Alabama at the goal line. I think they'll definitely punch it in some way or another for sure.
Hammer Alabama touchdown this drive. Yes, sir, Greg.
Maverick, you rather keep Gardner Minshew and have the Jaguars not draft Trevor Lawrence? I disagree, my man.
Oh, man, you don't want to keep Gardner, do you? He's never done anything but just be cool.
No, he says as a backup.
Okay, yes. Gardner would be a good backup.
Yeah, I don't think he's that big on the market for another team to come up.
Yeah, I think you
Pick
guys
him
shouldn't
up.
have any issue keeping him.
I think Heineke is the next top prospect in that.
Yeah, Heineke is the new Gardner Minshew.
I've
not
heard
as-
several
it's
people
not as
say that
cool.
he needs a starting job. I don't know if I think that might be a little bit far, but
I mean, maybe a starting job in Washington, especially if Alex Smith parts ways with them or ends his career or whatever.
Maverick, who do you hope the Jaguars hire as their head coach?
Doug Peterson?
Long break on the field here.
Jazz gonna go 5-11 next year, more like 11-5.
Come on, Greg. Don't be clowning his team like that. You a clown. Not sure what's going on, but they're zooming in on something behind the thing.
Greg, are you sure you still have a finger?
Yeah,
You
bro.
good?
What happened, man? There's blood everywhere.
The viewers have no idea.
Doesn't matter. We only have 3. Yeah, huge break. Not sure what for, unless this is a long commercial break.
End of the quarter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was end of the quarter.
Still.
Again, 3rd and goal from about the 5 for the Crimson Tide. Anyone but Urban Myers because he doesn't have NFL experience.
I can
That's
agree.
a good. There's been a lot of examples of great college coaches going to the NFL and struggling. So
Nick
I
Saban was in the NFL and he did terrible.
correct.
But I think he also tried to be GM too, and we see Bill. Not many guys can pull that off.
Yeah. So I agree with that's a good take. Even though Urban Myers, very talented college coach, I agree with that.
Adam Gase for head coach for the Jags.
Ew. I hope
I don't
not.
think he's had.
All right, here we go. From the 5, Mac Jones under center, calls for motion. Takes a snap. Play action. Looks for a pass to the left. Dumps off to Najee or to Devontae. Touchdown.
God, too quick, too good, too.
Devontae Smith in the open field, not going to stop him.
13-7, about to be 14.
6-yard
Hit this.
6-yard touchdown pass to Devontae Smith, the Heisman winner. Alabama getting ready to go up 14-7, pending the extra point.
No, Adam Gase either. I respect that, Maverick.
He was joking. Yes, hopefully that was a joke.
Bolt Productions. I mean, you're a Chargers fan. If so, who do you want the Chargers to give for their head coach?
Or are you a Tampa Bay Lightning fan? Because that's awesome too.
It's gonna be like something completely different. Soccer.
God, that's one sport I have no idea about.
Yeah, 14-7. Extra point is good. See if Justin Fields can rebound and answer back.
Station identification. Chargers fan, yes sir. Go Herbert. We love
Yeah.
Herbert.
Rookie of the year.
So who do you want to see them hire as their head coach?
Yeah, can't go wrong with Brian Dable. I'm not sure he'll leave Buffalo, but if he does, can't go
Is
wrong.
that OC?
Yeah. And if not, Eric Bieniemy would be good too from the Chiefs. Heard also talks of Jason Garrett.
Play that guitar, Devontae. If they win Super Bowl, you think if they win the Super Bowl, Dable will leave?
I think the opposite.
You think that, Jay? You see what he says? He says if the Bills win the Super Bowl, you think he'll be out of there.
It's hard to see. I've heard a lot of people. I made a video on Brian Dable in Buffalo.
Kickoff
Bills.
underway, by the way.
And his family's in Buffalo. And he's
Touchback.
from Buffalo, so I'm not sure if the outcome of the season even matters.
You can think of it either way. I guess if they win the Super Bowl, then the Bills want to keep him around, but he'll be worth enough to get offered somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or you could think of it either way. So I want young coach for the Jags. I don't know. I don't know what kind of young coaches are on the market, but maybe. Again, I like the Jags just because they're the Florida team, so I'm hoping the best for them. Who will have more rush yards in the second quarter, Najee Harris or Master Teague? I'm going to have to go with Najee, but we'll see what Master Teague does on this drive. Justin Field lining up in the shotgun. Again, he is 3 for 5, only 5 pass attempts, 59 yards.
Says here, Brian Dable already has 5 Super Bowl rings when he coached with Bill Belichick and the Patriots.
Dang.
And he has a national champion
Drops back. Justin Fields over the middle. Caught by Jameson Williams to the 38-yard line of Ohio State.
And national championship with Nick Saban. So he sounds like he doesn't need the ring if he gets it or doesn't get it. Sure, he'd love to have
Again,
it.
Fields over the middle to Jameson Williams for 12 yards to the 35-yard line. More like 15 yards.
Wide open.
Yeah, 14 yards.
We could just turn that up and lift off.
Handoff to Master Teague. Hung up in the backfield. Gets 3 yards. Do you think the Jags draft one wide receiver? Who do they have? They have Chenault, who had a good season.
And DJ Chark. I definitely think they will, if not a tight end for sure. Not early on, but definitely a second, third, fourth, fifth round pickup. Anything to develop.
Borderline face mask, but no flag. 2nd and 7 for the Buckeyes. Passing situation, I think. Fields from the shotgun.
They could sign a guy in free
Fields drops
agency.
back.
Fields drops back, looks left, looks right, pressure, rolls out to the right, escapes the pocket, throws it away. 3rd and 7.
That might have been.
Nah, second.
Exhausted.
I know, right? Damn, I don't know why. I was about to fall asleep when y'all came in earlier. I needed a recharge for like 30 minutes. Chris Olave, 2 catches, 23 yards. Justin Fields up to 73 yards on 4 completions. Wished Rob wants to play with someone else besides Tom Brady.
Gronk.
Yeah.
He's
Fields
fast.
drops back. Pressure over the middle. Wounded duck. Caught.
Wow. What a catch. Double covered. Still made.
Great catch by Eric Wilson.
The catch.
Really poor, not a poor throw, but an ugly looking throw, but it worked. Ohio State first down to Alabama.